a big weekend in the capital city. Both LSU and Southern having their home games, their first home games this weekend, this Saturday evening. Tune in to Mia Monet joins us live from KOK Wings. She has everything you need to know before heading to the tailgate tomorrow. Mia, I like what you got there. I see lots of blue and gold on one side, and I see those Grambling Tigers on the other side. Tell them I said good morning.
Good morning, Brandy. That is right. If you look behind me right now, you will see a lot of Grambling and you will see a lot of Southern. And we are live, reporting live right now from KOK Wings and Things right here on Government Street. And we are so excited this morning. I have so many people joining me. Now, first I want to talk to the Smiths family this morning. Now, y'all are class of 1993 Grambling alum, right?
That's correct. That's definitely correct.
So, y'all live in Baton Rouge, but why are y'all so excited for this game this weekend?
Well, this is a historical game for us. We're excited that we are actually playing here in Baton Rouge. We're always surrounded by so many other schools, and so it's just good to have our school here in Baton Rouge with us so we can celebrate our day.
Now, what are the plans for y'all tomorrow?
Out there in the heat, tailgating, barbecuing, and getting ready for the game. Just an exciting day, you know, on campus, being able to be with our family members, our school members, and just enjoying Grambling State University.
So are you the grill master?
I am not. I'm one of the eaters. So I'm coming to eat wherever I can get food.
Now, I also have Courtney over here with me from Southern Alumni Association. There we go. Now, talk to me just a little bit. What are y'all most excited for? I know that this is a big game. Y'all are playing JSU this weekend. Now, what are y'all excited for?
Well, the fact that we're going to beat JSU. And not only that, we're getting ready to sign up brand new members to join the Southern University Alumni Federation. We're increasing our numbers so we can give back to the students at the universities now.
Okay, thank you so much, Courtney. Also, Brandy Harris, my coworker, wanted me to let you guys know, go Jags.
Go Jags!
Don't say, I just had to. I'm sorry, I had to say it. But guys, coming up in the next half hour of Tune In, we have BRPD, we have BRFD, and we're going to be talking to you guys all about everything that you need to know to get ready for the game, from Baton Rouge Police Department to the Baton Rouge Fire Department. So make sure you stay tuned right here on Channel 2. We have a lot more coming up for you to get ready for the game this weekend. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
All right, Mia. Well, tell the Smith family I hope they have a great time in Baton Rouge. I know we're on the bluff, but we're going to have a good time taking on those other Tigers from Jackson State. We'll check in with them in just a bit in the next half hour. JSU and Southern Jaguars hosting their first home matchups Saturday night. And tune in's Mia Monet joins us live from KOK Wings and Things with everything you need to know before you head to the tailgate tomorrow. Mia, I see lots of blue and gold on one side, and I see the Grambling Tigers on the other. Good morning.
Good morning, Brandy. That is right. We are live right now at KOK Wings and Things on Government Street, having our own little pregame to both of the games that will be taking place Saturday. Now, as you can see, like you said, we got Southern and Grambling, but we also have Baton Rouge Fire Department and Baton Rouge Police Department joining me right now. I'm going to start with the Fire Department because, as we know, there's going to be some tailgating going on both ends of the city, from the north side all the way to LSU, all the way to Southern. We're going to have everything going on. Now, let's start with Justin Hill. So, tell me a little bit. What are just some things that you want to remind people? We know that there is a burn ban, but there's still going to be some tailgating going on. What are some things that you want to remind people about as they turn on those grills tomorrow?
Just watch your surroundings. Make sure that if we're going to be using a grill at our home or anything like that, that we pay attention to what's near the grill. Keep it away from anything that's flammable. Keep it away from all kind of structures, and not just on the sides, but look above you as well. Make sure there's no overhangs that can catch on fire. Have something near you that can put the fire out. Fire extinguisher be handy to have by, and keeping the area around that grill 3 feet clear of pets and animals.
Now, Justin, are you a grill master?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Now, we also want to move over here to Sergeant Ahmed with BRPD. Now, tell us a little bit, what are some safety concerns that you want to remind people about? It's going to be a lot of people in the city. We know a lot of JSU fans are on their way. A lot of Grambling fans are already here. And then, of course, we got those Southern and LSU. Now, what do you want to remind people about?
So definitely safety is our #1 expression with the police department. We ask that you stay vigilant with the crowds around you. There's going to be a lot of foot traffic throughout the city, as well as a lot of vehicle traffic on the main highways. If you're going to bring your children out to these events, we ask that you keep your children close to you, keep tabs on everybody, and as well as the alcohol consumption. We are definitely pushing a big deal on driving while intoxicated, so we ask that y'all minimize or try not to drink and drive. There's Uber, there's many forms of traffic that you can put yourselves involved in for as transportation going to and from the game. So be vigilant of everything around you, be vigilant of your company and your children tomorrow.
Well, there you have it, folks. Make sure that y'all are mindful of the flames on the grill and also be mindful of your surroundings with all of the people who will be in town this weekend. Now, we still have more coming up right here on TuneIn in the next half hour, so make sure that you stay tuned to get all that you need to know before heading out to the game tomorrow. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Okay, I see the Grambling folks are having a great time. Mia, thank you so much for that. Well, this morning is TGIF, y'all. I told you, it stands for football. It's a big weekend in the capital city. Both LSU and Southern hosting their home openers for the football season. And TuneIn's Mia Monet joins us live from KOK Wings and Things with everything you need to know before you head out to tailgate tomorrow. Mia, I love this setup, and you've got some distinguished guests with you this morning.
Obviously, this is a really big battle, guys. We are live right now at KOK Wings and Things. We have our own pregame going on right now because tomorrow is a big game day in Baton Rouge. We have LSU and Southern hosting their first home games right here in the city, and we are live right now just talking about everything that's going to be taking place. Now, first, I want to start off by talking to the very First, I want to start off by talking to the Grambling State University president this morning. Now, he joins us here. He came down. You came down early.
Yes, well, actually late or early, whichever one you want to say. But I'm so glad to be here. And, of course, I did an interview earlier, and I said save the best for last. So Grambling is the last of the in-state schools to play LSU, so they saved the best for last. And we're really looking forward to Tiger versus Tiger on Saturday in Death Valley.
Mr. Gallo came here with everyone in attendance. Okay, now Southern also brought their team out. Now Southern will be playing JSU, Grambling will be playing LSU, and then we're also joined right now by one of the co-owners of KOK Wings and Things, Mr. Trajan Vincent. Now, y'all have laid out a spread for us because guess what? There is a burn ban in place. There is some tailgating that will be going on, but for those who want to be extra safe, there are other places that you can go to grab your food, grab your wings and french fries and things and all that, right?
Yes, ma'am, of course. And we'll also have our food truck at LSU versus Grambling because go Tigers, JSU. But, but yeah, we have everything y'all need. If y'all want to come to the restaurant, we also have something going on after the tailgates. If you're not able to go to the game or you don't want to, please come to the restaurant at 1509 Government Street at Electric Depot. We have more than enough space, more than accountability for everybody from Southern side and Grambling side to make sure that you have somewhere to eat and somewhere to enjoy yourself with your friends and family that's in town.
Now, these fries are really good, but I want to try one of the wings. Which one would you point out for me?
All right, so I'm always so the best seller.
Come on, we got to grab on, Mr. Gallo.
The best seller is always some nasty wings. With my favorite, of course, is always the double dip wings is a dry rub. So we're gonna do the best sellers is some nasty right there on the right, and then my favorite is double dip wings is gonna be on the left.
So which one are you gonna get, Mr. Gallo?
One that's closest to me right here.
So I'm gonna try this one now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You gotta come get some of these wings.
You gotta come get some of these wings. Well, we still have more coming up, so make sure you guys stay tuned right here on Channel 2.
Yes.
We're now reporting in Baton Rouge. I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Oh, hold on, Mia. We're going to have to come back to you when we come back at 6:30. We're going to check in with Mia again. President Gallo, thank you so much for joining our Mia Monet there at KOK Wings and Things on Government Street. But all this GSU talk, We're going to have to silence that noise, check in with some of those Jaguars. Again, Grambling State Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers, while Southern University Jaguars are taking on the Jackson State Tigers. Lots of Tigers in town. You do not want to miss it. We'll have more on that. Looking ahead, it's a big-time weekend here in the capital city. Both LSU Tigers and Southern Jags hosting their season home openers this Saturday evening, and we are so excited about it. Tune in's Mia Monet joins us live from KOK Wings and Things. You hear that GSU? It's SU all morning long from over here. Mia, good morning. Tell us what you have over there as everyone's so excited for the weekend.
Good morning, Brandy. That is right. This crowd behind me is pumped up and super excited for both of the games that will be taking place this weekend. Now, we're having our own little pregame to the games that will be happening this weekend. We have Grambling versus LSU. We have Southern versus JSU. But I think this is also kind of a pregame to Bayou Classic, which is in a few months. That's what this feels like right now, because I got Southern and I got Grambling. And then I also have Mr. Rick Gallo here, who is the Grambling State University president. Good morning.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much for having us. Look, this is a really exciting time, and we're just glad to be here eating wings early in the morning.
Now, talk to me. I know that you will be doing some recruiting while you're in town. Isn't that why you came a little early?
Absolutely. So we'll be at Madison Prep. We'll be at McKinley. We're going to ULab, also to Collegiate Baton Rouge. So we'll be making the rounds at high schools in the city, making them know about the place where everybody is somebody, Grambling State University.
Okay, now, why is it so important to have recruitment? I know you also have Miss Ella joining you this morning to talk about recruitment. Why is this such an important thing?
Well, of course, we need for all of the students to know about Grambling, about our world-class programs, that we're the first and only school in the state to offer a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, first and only to offer a bachelor's degree in cloud computing, our nursing program, 100% passage on the NCLEX. All of these great programs that they may not have heard about here in Baton Rouge. So, we have no fear. We're going to recruit everywhere, Baton Rouge and everywhere else. So we're just excited to be able to build this into, and we typically try to do that when we travel around and go into the high schools and just let them know about the place where everybody is somebody.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Now, Miss Ella, did you have anything that you wanted to add to that?
Well, we just want to thank our president for coming on personally. And again, G-Men Nation is donating $1,500 to McKinley High School athletics, where Coach Rob went to school. So go Tigers!
Okay, is that okay? Anything else y'all wanted to give out? Anything else? Now, I know that Miss Alicia Thomas, I know that you're here this morning. What do you have to talk about?
I would just like to talk about the local alumni chapter here, the Charles P. Adams Alumni Chapter of Greater Baton Rouge. For the Graham fam who do not know, that we do have a local chapter here, and we are eager to have you come and join us. We meet third Sundays at the Goodwill Branch Library, 3 p.m. You can follow us on Facebook at Charles P. Adams Alumni Chapter of Greater Baton Rouge, or on Instagram, or you can email us at gbr@gmail.com. We are about to come up on collecting dues for an upcoming year, and we would love to have you come and join us, because we are a small chapter with a big heart that love Grambling State University.
Thank you so much. This quickly turned into a Grambling show, but let's not forget about Southern. Could I get a loud SU just to make up for that one? I'm sorry. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in right now. We still have a little bit more to talk about, so make sure you stay tuned right here in the next half hour. We still got some more to talk about. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Mia, so much happening in that live shot to comment on. Thank you, President Gallo, for joining us so early in the morning. And thank you for that donation to GSU. I don't like all that poaching of our Baton Rouge students, but of course, there's lots and lots of HBCU love when it comes to football around here. And it's a big-time football weekend here in the capital city. Both LSU Tigers and Southern Jaguars hosting their season home openers this Saturday night. Tune in's Mia Monet joins us live from KOK Wings and Things with everything you need to know ahead of tailgating tomorrow. Mia, I'm glad those GSU people quieted down this morning. We're just so excited to have so much HBCU love in the capital city this weekend.
Good morning, Brandy. Now, I'm not going to lie, she's being a little shady on the desk. She said she's glad y'all quieted down. But anywho, this morning we've been having our own little pregame to the games that will be taking place this weekend. We got Grambling versus LSU. We got Southern versus JSU. But then we also got that Bayou Classic that's in a few months. But we're kind of pregaming that too, since we got Southern and Grambling fans all in here packed out with us this morning. But first, I want to catch up real quick with the Grambling State University president, Mr. Rick Gallo. Good morning.
Well, good morning. Good morning. Everybody's a little quieter because we've been eating these wings, and they are so amazingly delicious. So I want to tell everybody, come out and get some of these wings this weekend because they are they are amazing. They are amazing. Yes.
Now tell me, I know that you're going to be doing some recruiting this weekend. Could you just talk to me about the importance of recruiting, especially at for HBCUs?
Well, you know, the first thing that I always tell prospective students is that you should come to Grambling, come to an HBCU, someplace that you'll be celebrated, not tolerated. And that resonates with students because they want to go somewhere that they will feel a sense of belonging. And we've been providing that sense of belonging since 1901. And so, you know, to be able to go out and meet with prospective students and see them come to Grambling and matriculate through and graduate is something that, as a president, is really just an indescribable feeling. It's like they graduate and take a little piece of me with them because we have that family community. When we say Gram Fam, it's the Grambling family. It's not just a hashtag. It is truly at our core who we are as an institution, to be surrounded by black excellence, be surrounded by a community of people who just want them to be successful and be amazing. And so the students need to hear about it. Of course, there's other schools here in town that they hear a lot about, but they need to know that there are others who really can provide a great educational opportunity for them. So that's why we really enjoy doing this. This is one of the things that I probably enjoy more than anything. Graduation is probably the only other thing as president I enjoy more than recruiting. So looking forward to seeing students here in the Baton Rouge area today.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Gallo. Now, I want to admit, I have never considered myself a Grambling fan, but after this morning, I will say that I feel a part of a fam. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a part of both fam stuff. I don't want to exclude, but I did want to talk to the Baton Rouge Police Department really quickly. Thank you so much, Sergeant Ahmed. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of traffic and there's going to be some contraflow happening. Could you just remind people about those things?
Absolutely. So our police department, in collaboration with our local law enforcement agencies, we will be monitoring the traffic around both football games at Southern University and LSU. So we ask that you just be patient as we direct traffic in a contraflow method. Most of these main highways that are leading you from the stadium and to the stadium, there's a lot of residential neighborhoods in these areas. So these two-way roads will be translated into a one-way road at some point following the end of the games. Our mission is to get everybody away from the stadiums as safe and efficient as possible in a timely manner. So for the people who live in those areas, just be patient with us. If you know there's a football game at Southern or at LSU and you're trying to go to that corner store, that grocery store, understand that it is our priority to get this traffic away in the safest and most efficient manner, and contraflow is the method that we use according to traffic engineers.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there you have it, folks. Make sure you guys head out and be safe and be mindful as you go out to the games tomorrow. It's been a pleasure. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Mia, so excited for this weekend. Love all the university love that's happening over there at KOK Wings and Things on Government Street. Great place for you to stop by to watch the game. And I think Gram Fam definitely brought a lot of love with them here to the capital city. Can't wait to see them take on the LSU Tigers tomorrow.